Hello and welcome, fellow Pandora lovers. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the purchases that I made to qualify for these two gold bangles right here. And there is a bit of a story. And then I'm going to follow that up with my Boxing Day sale haul that I purchased in store. I am still waiting for my online orders to arrive. So first, these bangles. These are the Celestial Heart class bangle that Pandora did the free bangle promotion just not too long ago in December. So I have two in the gold plated metal. One is the size small and one is the size medium. So quickly, I just want to compare this clasp with the silver version so you can see the difference between the two finishes. And I think this bangle is so pretty, regardless if you have it in silver or the gold plated. They did a really nice job designing this with that starburst look and the different CZs that they combined. And then the back of these bangles even have some star details as well. So I'm not sure if you prefer the silver or the gold. I couldn't make up my mind, so I did decide to purchase first the silver, and I shared that with you. And then I decided to go with the gold. And for some reason I chose the medium-sized bangle because I really wanted it to be loose and kind of free float a little bit up and down my arm. So let me share with you the purchases I made to qualify for the medium gold bangle. And this first one is the 14 karat gold, so real 14 karat gold classic anchor necklace. Pandora had this one for 70% off, and it was such a good value at 70% off that I just couldn't justify not putting this one in my cart. To be able to get a gold necklace for the price of a little over $100, I thought that was a really good deal. But as you can see, it is a very fine gold chain necklace. It's very delicate looking. There's the tag with the Pandora symbol on one side, and then on the other side you have that G585 ALE hallmark. And this is just in the 17.7 size, I believe. But it's a really nice gold necklace. Like I mentioned, it's very delicate. And my first thought was to put a very special pendant on this necklace. And this square sparkle halo pendant was also 70% off that I picked up in the Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale. And I think the delicateness of this pendant looks really good with this gold chain. So I think that's how I'll be wearing this for now. I also decided to pick up another Disney 100 charm. I think these are such a great value and they're gonna hold their resale value. Anything with diamonds or real 14 karat gold does hold its value quite well, especially with Pandora. This is the Donald Duck, and of course he's the second one that I have in my collection. He's got the 14 karat gold bill, his little duck bill, and then he also has the 14 karat gold feet, and I do like his feet quite a lot. I think they're really cute. And then he's holding onto the diamond in his cap there. So my initial thought with this one is Pandora also released another Disney Donald Duck charm where he looks like he's having one of his classic tantrums. I was debating between the two, and I think this one's the winner for me. I might pick up the Daisy Duck that they released because I think size-wise these are going to be very comparable. So that is what arrived, the necklace and Donald Duck, in order for me to qualify for this first medium bangle. And you might be thinking, well, that's not enough of a qualifying purchase. And that's totally true because I did pick out another item and Pandora no longer had it in stock. So they sent me that email saying, sorry, we couldn't include it. So we canceled that and refunded you. But even though I didn't qualify for this bangle anymore, they still sent me the bangle. So I think that was really good customer service of Pandora to still send me the free gift with purchase, even though they had to cancel part of my order and I never qualified for it. So after seeing how lovely the medium bangle was in the gold-plated version, I decided to do another online order with Pandora because they did add more items to their sales section. So it's really nice that we were able to shop the last chance and the 70% off section in order to qualify for the bangle, because it was like discount upon discount and then a free bangle, and it was a good time. So in order to qualify for the small bangle, I decided to pick out a few more different items. And you might think I'm crazy, but I did decide to pick up Minnie Mouse. Another advantage of picking up the Disney 100 charms was you automatically qualified for express shipping. So I got items that were originating from Texas to my province, British Columbia in Canada, within 2 days, 2 business days. So that was also a big advantage of picking up these Disney 100 charms. So Minnie Mouse, her diamond is in her bow, and she's got the gold shoes. Unlike Donald, she just has the gold in the one place, but also unlike Donald, she has a little bit more enamel for her eyes. I kind of wish they did the same for Donald Duck. And then I was fortunate to see the beaded wishbone ring. I got 2 of these rings in the exact same size. I believe these are the 54 or size 7. And I think these rings look so nice either stacked together, or I saw the Pandora addict. I saw her kind of wear them like this, where she had one facing either direction, and then she put a statement ring in the center. And I thought that looked really nice in her Pandora ring video collection. She's got an amazing ring collection. So I decided to pick it up in a pair like that, so it gave me that option. And I don't know if it was Pandora's addict video or kind of playing around with my rings lately, but I decided to add some more rings to my collection at 70% off. It's really hard to go wrong with these rings. This one here is a beautiful ring. It's called the Signature Logo and Pave Double Band Ring. So you can wear this one in a few different ways. Here is the Pandora signature right here, and it repeats twice. And then you've got these double band of pave stones. So the way you can wear this ring is either like this with the 2 lines of the pave, or you can offset it and kind of do something a little bit different and wear it like this. I think you can even stack with it too, and then add more like bands if you wanted to. There's a lot of possibilities with this ring, and I thought it was so pretty. A favorite of mine though is this ring right here. Let me quickly look up the name. This one is the Square Sparkle Open Ring. I think it is absolutely stunning on the finger. Like, I didn't realize how pretty these open rings are. I do have like a few of the open rings, but this one here, I don't know if it's the square shape that it is, but it looks so pretty. And taking a closer look at the ring, you can see you have that one big square CZ right in the center, surrounded by smaller CZs. And I think like it stays fairly firm. I wouldn't try bending it. I think it's gonna break if you do that, but it is so pretty, I think, on the finger. I absolutely love this ring. And then another ring I picked up is this one right here. And this one is called the Sparkling Snowflake Double Ring. So lots of CZs on this one. I'm glad they didn't do CZs on the back, because that would just increase the price and increase the risk of losing a CZ. But you've got that double band, and they call this a snowflake, but when I'm looking at this, I see a flower. I don't see a snowflake. To me, that's definitely not a snowflake. I live in Canada. I know my snowflakes. That is not a snowflake. So you could wear it as a snowflake, you could wear it as a flower. So that just makes it basically all year round. You can wear this ring, and it is so pretty. The next ring I picked out is this Minnie Mouse puzzle ring. And you can see the bow is one big CZ right in the center, and then you've got the outline of her ears in CZs. If you were to put this ring on by itself, to me, it doesn't look like a Minnie Mouse ring at all. You need the Mickey Mouse to go with it. And of course, I did order the Mickey Mouse ring to go with it to complete the puzzle ring set, and I didn't receive it. They sent me something else in place of the Mickey Mouse ring, and it's something I'm not interested in at all. I still haven't contacted Pandora. I need to do that in order to get a refund and to send back the accidental charm they sent me. And this is the charm that Pandora sent me in place of my Mickey Mouse ring, and it's the Freedom Tower. I don't know if this one is on sale. It's not available in Canada, but you got the Statue of Liberty there, and it is a nice charm. It's just not one that I'm interested in. And so hopefully I can get a refund, and I'll send this one back to Pandora. Pandora also had this beautiful bracelet for 70% off, and it was a no-brainer for me to not only put one of these in my cart, but I actually purchased two. This is the domed heart clasp bracelet. That is 14 karat gold right in the center. And that is a large amount of gold that Pandora has on this clasp, and it is so beautiful. It's very simple, it's very clean looking. And then the back of this one, you just have that G585 and the Pandora logo going up the back, the side of the heart there. So I did pick up two of these in my preferred size, and I can't wait to add some two-tone charms to this. Maybe some of those Disney 100 charms that I've been duplicating. And the last item I purchased to qualify for that bangle is this purple pansy. And this one is a duplicate for me, but I love the pansies so much. And I think this enamel is so beautiful. And it almost looks black on the edges and that deep purple right in the center with the CZ. I really like that Pandora combined this purple enamel with Pandora Rose, because I think it makes it stand out so beautifully. They designed this charm just amazing. Like when you look at the CZs that are outlining the petals of the pansy, and just to add that little extra sparkle, and then the enamel work repeats on both sides. So this charm, no matter which way it turns, it's going to be stunning. My first purple pansy is on this Pandora Rose bracelet design right here. And I actually have even the little pendant. I think that is so beautiful. I'm so happy that I did pick these up in the sales, and I almost have all of the pansy collection that Pandora released. Pansies make me think of my grandmother, and I had a very special bond with my grandmother. So this is why the pansies were a must for me, and why I wanted a duplicate, just in case I wanted to put it on some other type of bangle or bracelet design. So this is my first of the purple pansies, and you can see how well it combines in with the deep pinks and the lighter pinks and the Pandora Rose. So next, I want to share with you what I purchased for Boxing Day sale in store at my local store. And the first item first two items that I was so fortunate to find that they had these in stock for 70% off. These are the gold heart clips in 14 karat gold. And like they worked out to, at 70% off, it was, I don't even think it was 125. It was somewhere between 100 and 125. Like such a great value when you compare what Pandora is now charging for their current charms. These are such a great value at 70% off for a 14 karat solid charm, not plated. And taking a look at these clips, you can just see that there are a row of hearts that rotate all the way around. And I did get a really nice pair of clips. You can see how nice the clasp opening is. Some of the clasps have a little gap to them, but mine are fairly tight together. And here's the other one. And this one is also really well matched. So this was my first purchase in store, and let me share with you the rest. The next item I picked out is this yellow rose for 50% off, and I think that means that Pandora is retiring the yellow rose, which kind of surprises me because they just released it. I think it is so pretty. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. So this is my second of the yellow rose charms. My first is on my Beauty and the Beast bracelet. You can see how comparable they are with the enamel work. Pandora was very consistent with these yellow roses. So really happy to have a pair of these. I'm not sure how I'm going to be designing with it as yet. I did decide to pick up another ring. This is the Pandora Me ring with the blue CZs. And I really like the color of the blue for these CZs, and I thought it would be good for stacking. And you can even wear it, I think, with these beaded rings that I have right here. Let me just kind of quickly stack these together for you so you can see what I mean. And this just gives you a few design possibilities with these rings. I really like just kind of playing around with them a little bit And this is another way to wear these Pandora Me rings. They also have it in the red CZ, but I think with Pandora Rose and Black CZ was silver. So I did just decide to pick up the blue one at 50% off. And the last item I picked up at 70% off is this Disney Simba and Nella heart charm. I like the combination of CZs that Pandora used. You've got that nice golden tone of CZs, almost like orangey yellow at the top, and then it kind of goes into like a light pink or purpley pink at the bottom. And Simba and Nella, this charm is in desperate need of a polish, but I like that it's aged a little bit, so the details on their faces are standing out really nicely. The sides of the charm, you just have the heart cutouts. And then the back of this charm is the exact same characters, and it looks identical front or back. So you can see how they're nicely aging. You can see the details of their eyes, their ears, their mouth, and the way that they're looking at each other. So that is everything for this video. You can see my 2 new bangles that I've received and all of my purchases that I've made to qualify for these bangles, and also my first picks at my local store for the Boxing Day sale. Next up, I am going to catch you up with my Pandora hits and misses videos. I have been keeping track, but I just didn't have time to record everything. So I'll be doing some catch up with those videos. And also, hopefully soon, my online orders will arrive, and I will share with you the other items that I picked out for the Boxing Day sale. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you're all doing well, and take care. Bye-bye.